You threatened to arrest those in diaspora. Tinubu sponsored protests and no one touched him. Yunusa Tanko speaks. Dr. Yunusa Tanko, a chieftain of the Labour Party, has criticized the Comptroller General of Nigeria Immigration Service, NIS, Kemi Nandap, over her threat to arrest sponsors of the End Bad Governance protests in the diaspora. Tanko described the move as hypocritical, noting that President Bola Tinubu had previously sponsored protests without facing any consequences. Speaking in an interview with Arise News, Tanko argued that many Nigerians in the diaspora are only demanding a better country so that they can return and contribute their skills and expertise. He questioned the logic behind threatening them with arrest, emphasizing that some of the country's best brains are outside Nigeria and want to see positive changes. Tanko comments come after Nandap announced during a news conference at the defense headquarters that sponsors of the diaspora protests are on the watch list and will be arrested upon their return to Nigeria. The move has sparked controversy, with many criticizing the government's stance as repressive and undemocratic. If the arrest to be made, I wonder if our president himself was arrested when he sponsored protest. Nobody touched him, nobody said anything, and he has never debunked that he did not sponsor protests. So if you're denying the Nigerian people who have been supplying their brothers, sisters back home, and you are threatening them with arrest, then you do not have to tell them to come home when you usually tell them to come back. Some of our best brains are outside the country, and all they ask for is for our country to be better so that they can come back and contribute, he said. The End Bad Governance protest, which seeks to address various socio-economic and political issues in Nigeria, has gained significant traction both locally and internationally. The government response to the protest has been met with criticism, with many accusing the authorities of trying to silence dissenting voices. The thing is, just like they wrote here, one of our best brains, I saw something online, I think about 2 days ago, and I was really sad. Is it 2 days ago? This happened just a few hours ago. Should I say yesterday? In that particular post, I saw not one but two. I saw, was it a particular runner? I can't really, they're doing Olympics, so I can't really recall, but that person, what she was doing. But I think that person was qualified, but Nigeria did not register her in the last Olympics. So during this year's Olympics, what happened was that she switched. She was in Nigeria. I think she was based. I don't know if she was based in the US or that country she was residing. That was, the country she represented, and she did magnificently well. I also saw another person who was denied just because we did not follow protocols. Like, do you know that if you're a youth in Nigeria, automatically, do you know the odds are against you? Just because you're a Nigerian. Forget the fact that, racism and all of that. Your own country is built to kill your dreams. This thing I'm telling you, no jokes. And people out there, do you think they're being treated fairly? Look, if Nigeria was okay, it was, we have good leaders everywhere giving good governance. You understand? We have responsible leaders who, are accountable. When you hold them accountable, they really come and be accountable for every of their actions, and they want to do right by the people. They are people-oriented, leaders. Do you know that one needs to be flying outside the country? Because I'm asking myself, why should I even fly outside the country in the first place if I am not going for vacation? If I am not going to just, I'm curious, I want to see, the culture of the world. I want to see what the world looks like from another lens, from another country's lens. Let me see these people, let me notice different culture. You just want adventure. Fine. But why I go come off for the country of my origin? Say I want to go live another place. You think it is sweet? Most especially with, everything going about if you're a person of color. They call us people of color. And if they come here, say peradventure, you are from Nigeria. Do you know the odds are just against immediately? Nigeria is a weapon fashioned against its citizens to prosper. So that they're not going to prosper. And then those people over there, they're doing their best. I heard about, what's it called? that they started, that they were collecting funds. And, the Nigerian in me just kicked up immediately. And I said in that particular news article, be careful or not to be scammed and all of that. But now, I'm not looking at it from another angle. Sincerely, I am looking at it from another angle. So why would Tinubu sponsor a protest? He did it, no problems. And he's not denying it. In fact, a lot of things Tinubu did. Do you know this one Nigeria, we are shouting? There was a time Tinubu came out and said he does not believe in one Nigeria. Do you understand? So why are these things not held against him? Or why are these things now that he did before freely? If another person do and it becomes a problem, you want to keep them on watch lists. That is in the whole of the government. Now waiting being a problem. People are coming out telling you they're hungry. You're not putting that one into. You're not saying, okay, how can we do this? How can we be better? How can we solve this particular problem of hunger at least? Instead of you to do that, you're coming out to say you're putting them on a watch list. That anytime they come into the country, they're arrested. I say I don't want to talk this thing. But all of Nana head no correct. Because if your head is truly correct, I will say you don't treat problems from the surface level. Your child does not tell you that he or she is ill, or you are seeing signs of sickness and you are saying, okay, don't worry, I'll buy you sweets. How? Not even sweet. I'm not even buying her sweet. I'll buy you a go without even running a test. You did not go to even confirm. Even if you even want to treat herbally, you understand? You want to go the herbal way. Are you not supposed to go run a test for the particular thing? Then you go for the particular herb that treats that particular thing. Do you understand? You are just doing it like how? Maybe therefore, sure. President Tinubu should revise his policies, fight insecurity, reduce stealing of public funds, and let the justice be. Let a common Nigerian have justice. Let a common man have justice. The political holders should stop their corruptions. That is what we need, nothing more. Nobody is sponsoring anybody. We are hungry. We are tired of insecurity. We are tired of bad governance. President Tinubu should do something. That is all we want. Please stop saying he should do something. He should do something about the hunger. He should do something about the price of petrol, of diesel, of crude and its properties. He should do something. That is one way he can actually reduce, and we are going to start feeling relief. You know when you're ill and you're being taken to the hospital, do you know you can be in the hospital and your issue get worse? That is the stage we are in. Okay? We are in the hospital, but yet we're not being attended to. Tinubu has refused to do. In fact, he's not even listening to you people. The latest speech he gave, is it not about saying how the student loans? I'm asking, is it not somebody that is alive? Somebody that has faith, that the person not talk about student loans. We're talking about how you're going to, deal with hunger. You're not talking about it. You're talking about loans, student loans. You're talking about infrastructure. I'm like, are you okay? Your pikin, they tell you, say, in the hungry for us. Your child, as in your child, your 9, 8 years, 7 years, 6 years old child. And you're telling you that your child that, no, daddy has to build now. You're building a house. Like, hey, are you okay? It's a total waste of time because these people, they're not worth it. All right, so on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.